Michio Kaku, The Future of Humanity, Terraforming Mars, Interstellar Travel, Immortality, and Our Destiny Beyond Earth. Embark on an enthralling journey through space and time with Michio Kaku's The Future of Humanity, Terraforming Mars, Interstellar Travel, Immortality, and Our Destiny Beyond Earth. In this exciting exploration, Kaku unveils the marvels of space travel, human colonization of celestial bodies, and the possibility of alien life. Get ready to dive into the history of rocket science, the dreams of billionaire entrepreneurs like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, and the potential of nanotechnology and artificial intelligence in transforming our very existence. A captivating ride into the future, this book summary will leave you awe-inspired and pondering over humanity's ultimate destiny.
Space Travel, from Tsiolkovsky to von Braun. The summary reveals how Konstantin Tsiolkovsky laid the first foundation for space travel with his Tsiolkovsky equation, which enabled scientists to calculate the fuel needed for a rocket to travel to the Moon or Mars. It also highlights Robert Goddard's contributions to space exploration by inventing efficient multi-staged rockets made up of multiple fuel tanks and switching to liquid fuel. Wernher von Braun's work during the Nazi regime in creating the V-2 missile led to him being integral in the space race that followed, even though he was later arrested by the Gestapo. From the moon landing to space tourism. In 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, followed by Yuri Gagarin's orbit of the Earth in 1961, placing the U.S. behind in the space race. However, the U.S. aimed to be the first nation to put a man on the moon, and in 1969, the historic Apollo 11 mission achieved this feat. Interest in space travel declined in the 1970s, but today, the moon is once again a hot topic, with billionaires like Jeff Bezos funding space exploration ventures. Bezos intends to establish a delivery system to the moon as the first step toward colonizing it, but there are still many hurdles to overcome. His venture, Blue Origin, has created a rocket system, New Shepard, for space tourism. Human survival on the moon. The possibility of human survival on the moon is explored with a focus on the availability of air, food, and water. As the moon lacks a rich oxygen atmosphere, methods of generating oxygen from water and soil would have to be implemented or transported from Earth. However, there is a vast amount of ice on the moon that can be a source of drinking water and oxygen. The sun's energy would be important for growing food through the use of solar panels, but also provides a risk of radiation exposure to anyone living on the moon's surface. Building underground shelters using lava tubes from ancient volcanoes would protect the population from the harmful effects of solar radiation. Musk's plan for multiplanetary living. The SpaceX program, led by billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk, aims to make human beings multiplanetary. While also contributing to space travel, Musk hopes to colonize Mars and create an entire city there that runs primarily on solar power. SpaceX's reusable rocket system has reduced the cost of space travel considerably, and the company plans an unmanned mission to Mars by the end of 2018, with a manned mission slated for 2024. However, there are challenges to living on Mars, including radiation, low atmospheric pressure, and little gravity. Solutions will need to be found to ensure the safety and health of humans living on the red planet. Building a city on Mars. Building a city on Mars is expensive when using traditional methods. Graphene, a material that is 200 times stronger than steel, could be the solution. It can be used to build structures and conduct electricity. The only problem is mass production, which is currently limited. Artificial intelligence, AI, would be necessary to build the cities, as city-building jobs are dangerous, dull, and dirty, which makes them perfect for robots. Automatons equipped with sophisticated AI have the potential to explore dangerous areas and withstand extreme temperatures and radioactive atmospheres, making them ideal tools for building a city on Mars. Nanoships, thumb-sized spaceships leading us to Earth 2.0. Nanoships, a computer chip-carrying spaceship that uses light sails to attain brilliant speeds, are a key tool in answering the question, are there any Earth-like planets out there in the deep recesses of space? The Nanoship, which can travel to the moon in 5 seconds, can carry sensors for data recording, picture taking, and information transmission back to Earth. Its primary advantage is that it doesn't require expensive rocket fuel. A nanoship could reach the Alpha Centauri system, our closest neighboring star system 4 light-years away, in around 20 years. However, we must overcome obstacles such as finding a suitable power supply, as it would take at least 100 gigawatts of power to get a nanoship to Alpha Centauri, and ensuring proper precision, which could be achieved by using laser stations and nanoship launch sites on the moon and elsewhere in space. Multigenerational starships and anti-aging techniques. The possibility of multigenerational starships and anti-aging techniques being the key to survival for future generations. Imagine a future where humans have the ability to travel to other Earth-like planets to inhabit. This future can be a reality, but it's not as simple as just hopping on a spaceship and traveling to a new world. The vast distances involved in space exploration means it could take centuries or even thousands of years for humans to reach a suitable planet. Multigenerational starships may be the answer to this problem. However, this concept presents another set of challenges. Population control, food rationing, and careful monitoring are necessary to maintain a steady population throughout several generations. Another way humans may survive a lengthy space trip is by defeating aging. A lot of money is being invested in anti-aging techniques by Silicon Valley entrepreneurs and other millionaire investors. For instance, Google co-founder Sergey Brin's research company Calico is teaming up with the pharmaceutical company AbbVie to find a cure for death. Scientist and Nobel laureate Elizabeth Blackburn is also making strides in this field, focusing on telomerase, an enzyme that can prevent cells from dying. Resveratrol, a chemical compound that can slow down the oxidation process involved in aging, is another anti-aging technique being studied. Despite the breakthroughs in anti-aging research, many scientists remain skeptical about the possibility of eternal life being discovered soon. Multigenerational starships and anti-aging techniques may be the key to the survival of humanity in the future. Extraterrestrial life, the possibility of other carbon-based species. Extraterrestrial life is not out of the question, as similarities to our own carbon-based life form make it a possibility. While their chemical composition may differ from ours, intelligent alien life will likely possess certain traits, such as the ability to communicate, stereoscopic eyesight, and the use of tools to build and manipulate their environment. The potential existence of other intelligent species leaves us with questions about the future of exploration and colonization in space.
Having delved deep into the extraordinary voyage of human ingenuity and ambition, the future of humanity leaves us contemplating our place in the cosmos. With the relentless pursuit of scientific breakthroughs, we stand on the threshold of discovering new worlds, whether on the Moon, Mars, or beyond. The book encourages us to envision a future in which advanced technology plays a critical role in overcoming current challenges and redefining the way we live. From nanotechnology and artificial intelligence to mastering the challenges of space travel and grappling with profound questions about alien life, Michio Kaku's stimulating insights provide an unforgettable glimpse into what lies ahead for our species.